is up, everybody? It is your boy Zach, and welcome back to episode 7 of Minecraft Dragon's Ledge. And today, guys, it looks so beautiful. It's my chicken dragon. I gotta get a name for it. Anyways, you're probably wondering, where am I? I am finally on the platform that I was showing you guys in the last episode, the one that I cleaned off and was going to clean off. I finally did it, and I built it out a little extra with my deep slate. So it actually looks really good. I gotta get to a higher ground though, just to look at it, to show you guys how beautiful it looks from above. So I'm gonna go all the way to the top of my chicken dragon and give it a look from there. Let's see if I can actually get a good view from there. Look at the size of that. I built it out in the back as well, and I gave it legs so that I could stay standing. And I built a little bit on it as well. That is going to be the ledge hall. It'll be explained in a future episode as well. But I am going to attempt to complete the building in this episode. I don't know how much deep slate I have after doing that entire platform, but after last episode I did go out and get a ton more, so I should have enough to get the building done. Oh yeah, I finally crafted an armored stand and another set of iron armor. I just need one more for this side, and I'll probably put guards everywhere. But it looks good so far. I like it. I made 2 more furnaces, and I gathered a ton of coal. I was on for about 12 hours after the last episode. Here's a ton of deep slate. I'm hoping that is enough. But it's not even as much as that island took itself. I did manage to find some spruce planks. I went out for a while and I got some of those. So I am coming along pretty great here. The iron is coming along great. I still haven't smelted that iron from last time. So I'm going to do that now. What is the plan? The sandstone is gonna wait. I don't know if I did my shout out for this episode. I don't know if I have that typed out yet, but I should. I'm gonna need these cherry doors. I think I only need one. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Alright. And back to the hall we go. This is coming up real soon, guys. This part will be built in a future episode as well. I already have plans for that. But here we go. This is the longest staircase I have so far. There we go. Oh, I should have grabbed another one. I could put one right there as well. Just because why not? I suppose let's do this. I'm gonna leave this one open for windows. And I'm gonna do the same right there. I need a pickaxe. I don't have my pickaxe on me. That's never good. Ouch. Broke my legs twice there. Alright. The only downside of my hall being all the way over there is that I have to walk the whole way back through there just to get back home. That's the only downside of that. But other than that, everything is perfect. Let me see. All I need is a stone pick. That's not a pickaxe. It's right here. Here we go. I'm gonna grab another door while I'm at it. There we go. I'll put an indoor and an outdoor at the same area-ish. Yeah, like I said in the last episode that I was going to be working on taking over that spot soon. I didn't think that would be this episode, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be later in the future, but, you know, I decided I just wanted to do it now, get it done. But since I'm over here, I'm going to show you guys the other spots that I'm going to be taking as well. That's a smaller one. All I have to do is break all the bumps and stuff. And then down there as well will be another platform. Probably a smaller one. There will be a bridge linking up between the two. And then this one over here, there will be a staircase linking between these two platforms to get down to there. It'll be perfect, and it'll probably make a lot more sense to you guys after it's done. And it'll look so much better, obviously. Because doing now what we're doing now and not knowing the entirety of the future plans, none of this really makes sense at this point of the season. But further through, we'll understand a lot more about it and why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. But it's okay, because honestly, just in 7 episodes, I am actually really enjoying this season, and this is probably by far my favorite of all of them. I do enjoy doing things a little differently every season, but seasons 1 and 2, if you were here for those, I did my home on an island on the water both times. So it was completely different from what I'm doing now. The first season, I was on a beach, but my home was built on the water. And then season 2, my entire island was on the water, but the island wasn't just on the water. No, I built it there. So it kind of doesn't feel the same, but to be honest, I do like this a whole lot more than how I thought it was gonna turn out. So I'll take this over another water island any day. And like I said, this is by far my favorite. I know I said at the beginning of the season that I wasn't going to move so fast. But to be honest, I feel like in 7 episodes, this is a little slow. The only part that made it even a little bit fast was having all that iron right at the start. Because, of course, I live on the top of a mountain that's completely covered in gems. And iron and cobblestone and all the materials that I could possibly need to build a home on top of it. The only thing that wasn't here that I have to build my home was the cobblestone deep slate and all the wood that I have. None of that came from the island, of course. I had to actually travel for that. And the dogs. I definitely got my wolves from very far away, actually, I believe. Can't remember exactly what I did to get them. I know that they weren't anywhere on the mountain. But I did find a dog after last episode. I found another one just roaming on the top of my mountain. That wasn't good. But unfortunately, I didn't have any bones, so I couldn't tame it, which kind of sucked, to be honest. It would have been nice to have another one. But as of right now, I currently have 3, which isn't bad either. So yeah. There we go. I need some torches. Oh yeah, the materials that I used for the armor stand was sticks and smooth stone slabs. I had to figure out how to make smooth stone slabs because I'm not exactly I've never done it. Well, I have, but you know what I mean. I rarely do it. Like seasons 1 and 2, I think my my islands were covered in armor stands. Actually, I don't think season 2 had any. Now that I think about it. Alright, home sweet home. This isn't home. Don't let me lie to you. There we go. It looks beautiful. Now I just need to find more sand for the windows. This will be used for something specific. I will do some explaining in another episode. And yes, I know it's not, you know, lined up with the staircase, but that's because there's going to be another building right next to it. And then probably a little something in between as well. This one for sure will be expanded a lot. I did think about just building my house on this one, but I have other plans. That platform I need to expand behind my house if I want to rebuild my house and make it bigger and nicer, of course. Here, let me just break my legs. So I don't know what I'm gonna do back here, but I will figure something out for over there and probably over there as well. Here we go. One moment. If you weren't here for my past episodes, this building is meant to be my small dog house for my pups. So at least they're close to my house, don't have to be next to my house, and they pretty much get their own little platform, which I will probably expand as well to make their doghouse a little bigger. I'll probably expand it this direction. There's more iron down there, by the way. That's awesome. I'm probably going to take this down so I can expand my house, which will suck. I'll build that somewhere else, to be honest. After this episode, I'm going to come up with a name for my chicken dragon, which is, honestly, I never even thought of it at all, but now I have. Let me make another armor stand. There we go. I have enough iron to go on, so I'm just going to go ahead and make another set of armor and a sword for number 2. I don't wear helmets because then it takes my mask off and I don't like that. There we go. See? It looks so good. I like it. And I used about 4 stacks of cobbled deep slate. It doesn't look like it whenever I go back home, or back over there, but I guess I did. I wouldn't have thought that I used that much at all. If you weren't here for the last episode, I made torches to last me forever, and used a little too much of my coal, but luckily I went out and got some more. So I probably won't ever run out, to be honest, because I rarely ever smelt anything. The only thing I smelt is iron. But I am probably going to go hunting for more wolves after this episode as well. So I can bring home a bigger pack, which would be great. Give me one moment. Oh, I do have bones. Okay. Not know that. I can make one singular glass. That's fantastic. I'm gonna gather some more of this stuff because I'm probably gonna use it for one of my other platforms as well. Same with the cherry planks, the dark oak planks, and the spruce planks. I might use the acacia so that I can bring back some past season stuff. This is all my sandstone. I'll probably use some of it eventually as well. I have a lot of leaves that I'll probably use for something specific. Oddly specific, to be honest. We're all set. We're pretty much organized for the entire season. Just need to expand my house. That's about it. Which is great. Gotta go put this glass in the hall. I gotta come up for a name with this area. I like to name all my areas in case you haven't noticed. There we go. There's half a window right there. Half a window. Just look at this. Just look at this. This is beautiful. I'm glad I get to call this home. This is the best I've ever done in any of my seasons. And for only being episode 7, I've gotten my HQ built, my home, ledge hall, I'd say, a tree farm. Fit very little trees on there, but probably expand that out a little at some point as well. Depending on how much I expand the HQ. That might be as big as I'm going to get with the HQ. I'm actually, it looks good. I like it. Alright, so this is going to end this episode of Minecraft Dragon's Ledge, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I should probably go do my shout out for today's episode, Shockjaw 7X. It is another pal of mine, YouTuber whom I help an absolute lot, but he has featured in a few of my past videos, mostly my 2023 videos. Like we did a bunch of GTA and stuff like that. So thank you to Shockjaw for joining us in our shoutouts. And I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful episode. I hope you guys are by far enjoying this season. And there's a lot more to come as well. Like I said, all those little mountains are all getting taken over before this season ends as well. With projects on each platform, and then the whole mountain itself will also have a huge project, where I'll probably be covering all the stone with deep slate or sandstone, but that's not confirmed yet. And I hope you guys have been enjoying this season so far. I hope you enjoy what's to come, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Peace.